Perfect. There we go. Hi, YouTube. We're live on YouTube, too. Doing the things. Excellent. For the pre-show, Gamescom, we're doing the things. Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to the Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show. The main event
puppy.
is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements. But for now, this pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
If I need to adjust the volume, somebody tell me. There we go. Perfect. It does look interesting. Oh. Ball? Okay, I could see this being a game I'll play with Matt. Absolutely.
Trust me on this. You're about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road building simulator you've ever seen in your life. Right now.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away everything
It's
we
working
ever had.
good.
It also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
The Twitch emojis going everywhere are crazy. Almost need to switch the feed, the YouTube feed, because that's kind of annoying. Were they doing that on purpose? Back.
And now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
Oh, the emoji spam stopped. Finally, thank God. Okay, what is this? Okay. 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 I haven't played something like that in a long time. Ball.
The hound of war chases the scent oblivious to the Master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade. Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
Seen this one before. Rid of the emoji spam. Just do it now before the pre-show starts, before the actual full show starts. Bear with me.
What makes Special K red berries so special?
All
11 vitamins and minerals?
Here we go. I mean, I wouldn't mind some Special K. Haven't had that in a while either. That sounds good.
1,000 words and tales worn as medals avail naught for a hero's self-proclaimed. And what of you, trespasser? Have you come to pry the stone from his boot? It matters not. Your fate is sealed by weapon drawn. This day, a bloodline ends.
Ooh. Alright.
We all agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but
Do we,
my
though?
primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that Opening Night Live is minutes away. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Number
Woohoo!
10. A new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 9. An extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. Can I be honest with you?
I'm
for a
actually
second?
looking
I
at that
didn't
one.
really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8.
Maybe you should have read the books.
The tinge of
Just saying.
king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them. Number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals. Number 6. An Indiana Jones and the Great Circle presentation.
Yes, please.
Because there's no way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. Like, what button is the whip? Number 5. The reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser.
Little Nightmares
with a
3.
Sliced open giant happy pig. And then it just says, Worldwide Game Reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is. Number 4 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. 50-50 shot Sam Lake shows up with a new dance. Just to be clear here, he is not scheduled to appear, but you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3.
I mean, there's always a chance.
The first gameplay of Civilization 7.
Yes, please.
Number 2. An update on Monster Hunter Wilds. Officially, we're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is... It is always nice to hear a room full of people cheer and be happy about video games. Almost always. But before we can get to any of that, there's still plenty of pre-show to go. Next up, from the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for Cairn.
Oh, this one. This one looks interesting. I don't know how it rates that go with it, but it looks interesting, certainly. don't know. I don't know. I am not one for height. So... Don't.
Are you ready for Cammy? It doesn't look so bad, does it?
It looks horrifying. Does look good. A very pretty game.
This next part
Don't
is
know
cool.
how I
You're
feel
gonna
about
see
the
a
heights.
mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
Hey?
How long has it been? 5 days? 6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired. Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling.
Horror?
The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never
Maybe?
talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time?
Interesting.
There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things.
So it's a horror farming sim? Oh. Oh. What? How was that? Coyote?
We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
Okay. It's a horror.
Recently,
Farming
I had the
sim
opportunity to talk
that-
to the solo developer behind We Harvest Shadows, David
That-
Bailey.
Be something.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you
Heck yeah.
label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful
lot of weird
horror
things?
game.
A lot.
It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard
Isn't
time
any
during the
game that isn't
pandemic,
cozy an
and, like
cozy
Animal
game?
Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is it going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the
What?
trailer, I wanted to show this main
Go.
character.
10
his
minutes till
mental
the full
state
show
and how his
starts.
Capacity is different.
Little under 10.
Maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house. What's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become
Game is
real.
good,
They're
everything's
figurative
good,
challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where leave house is a difficult objective of the day. I've been there.
Yep, me too.
No, I get that. What is something from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer.
It looks good.
There
know?
might be
Like
some
what?
there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being
I
watched
understand that
at
feeling.
all times. And so in the trailer there's a lot of hidden faces, scary things looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining
Right.
us. Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again to David for taking the time to do this and bringing the vibes back up.
Still don't know who this
and
guy
I
is.
think now is as good a time as any for a super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
Right. Thing?
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But I will reveal to you the real horror.
Arkham Asylum? A lot to go through to get a gun. Okay. That was a thing?
Bellissimo. Next up is a trailer that works better if I don't even set it up. So here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop.
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Square.
What? What?
I smush it down my throat.
Our new
Greetings, brave explorer.
This from
We here at
Devolver?
Global would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
I'll try. Hey, Call. What's up? That is definitely weird. Very, very weird. Well, okay then. One way to do a thing.
Next up, we've got Enzoi, which is a new life sim.
Ooh, yes, please.
Sims, but more beautiful.
Yes, please. I'm here for it. I am very interested in Enzoi.
Is for you.
Got lunch, came home, saw you were streaming. Gotta pop in. Well, I appreciate you. What are you having good for lunch? This is the Sims competitor that I am very, very interested in. From the brain don't fail me now. PUBG kids, I think. Solid choice. Yeah, this looks incredible. I cannot wait to play this. But what a difference between this and Sims 4, like just bananas. Oh, we haven't even started the actual show. This is still the pre-show. I've been a Sims kid since it came out, like the original one came out. It's my guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure. Paul? The herbs was something different. I like that they experimented. Sims Medieval was also something that could have been really amazing if they had kept going with it. Sad that they didn't. Well, it looks familiar, but I can't think of the name of it. obviously Tribe 9, but can't remember if we saw it before or not.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
Yay!
To fly, the joy of it, the freedom of it, to just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
At least that's what my dad taught me.
Doctors told me nobody had rented it besides myself, so they just let me buy it for the rental cost. Wow. Wow. Makes me sad. But also amused. Yeah, I mean, it was a spin-off of so it didn't have mass appeal, but still it kind of makes me sad. Hell? Another horror game in space! Right? Directive 8020.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember, back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like.
Yes.
But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
He makes it sound so dramatic. It's Ash, if you got swole, I mean. Oh. Costume change. Thrilling! Much fighter of the streets, much wow. Street Fighter honestly fell off me after 4. I have skipped most of them. I have
that's it for the
6.
pre-show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024
and
is now officially just seconds
I'm starting to get into it,
Thank you
but
for hanging
it's
out with
very
me here
early.
and Mucho too.
Very early,
Hope you
early.
enjoy. Thanks for watching.
But, you know, it takes some thought. 18 plus! Alright, kids. You've been warned.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Yay! Oh. Alright, what goodness have you got to show us?
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Köln Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world. Welcome. We have gathered
Yay.
a grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now,
wow.
tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL.
Yes, they do, which is amazing.
More accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now,
About
while
time.
the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about
challenges, he
says.
says? You mean the mass layoffs? Studio closures?
Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small. including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you. So Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere?
I'd be surprised if you could be efficient in anything.
All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
Chuck, not actual gameplay. 2K Games presents Gearbox? Okay. Okay, I'm paying attention. What? Oh, okay. Alien invasion? Join the Helldivers. No, wrong game. Ow. Borderlands 4. Ow. Wow. Okay then.
There you go. All right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Seems too soon? It does. Well, it depends. They could have been working on it for years, and it just hasn't leaked out, which surprises me. But at the same time, it's entirely possible.
Where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with a return of classic prestige and theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together, with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, we're
going to have beta keys for that.
Senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Interesting.
So we're going to show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Things good.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Black men sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Black Ops Hitman. Yeah, basically.
Head of security for Aldrin Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me to
I mean, it's very, very much story stuff.
started shooting.
Which, you know, hopefully it's not 5 seconds long of story content for Black Ops. Hopefully it's a full campaign. That would be nice. Not just filler content around multiplayer. Maybe that's too much to hope for.
Guess Woods got my message.
Fine, Yuki.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. I'll get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
There, puppy had to go out. You're asking for a very long trip back in time, at least 15 years. I know, but it would be nice, okay? It would be nice to have a fully fleshed out Call of Duty campaign. That's the part that I used to actually enjoy. I mean, I don't mind playing multiplayer with friends, but, you know, I want a compelling story. I want an announcement for Titanfall 3 while I'm at it, but, you know, here we are. That's probably not going to happen.
Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
Anything without DLC and episodic content? I mean, you're not wrong. I don't mind DLC. As long as I get a full game experience before the DLC, I don't mind as much.
Easier coming down.
Some games do that.
Here.
Just not as common as it used to be.
Almost home free.
Yeah, you jinxed yourself, dude.
I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Okay.
They almost got shafted.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
What's with Goals game do it? There's such minimal exposition of the actual stories. Yeah. That's... You're not wrong there either. I'm an avid Souls-like viewer, not a player. I suck at all those games. Not gonna sugarcoat it, it just... Like, this seems like an interesting story. It's just... It's probably like 4 episodes and then you're done. You unlock a couple of things for multiplayer and then it's, you know, multiplaying your ass off until you get bored or the next one comes out.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Just like
For ourselves, which granted...
Just like that.
But would not mind a little more? Yeah. It would be nice to have some more cohesive story pipe.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
They need to find that balance between the player's adventure building their own story, but having some world story to go along with it to experience. And that can be a difficult balance to achieve. Yes. Precision shooting on a motorcycle in a car chase is something that we all want to experience at least once in our lives. Because apparently none of these guys can shoot at motorcycle tires.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a
then you can't really
Unreal
you built
tournament
world
player?
around that.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Especially when you have an open non-linear world, it's hard to build a cohesive story that way, unless you just have periodic prompts, regardless of where you are in the world.
That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the
Brought in a
best week for
sidekick.
games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away.
Might be at Gamescom next year. You'll see. You'll see. There's a possibility.
That you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do.
Depending on how
Dear
work
future
goes.
me, my favorite thing in the world is to play.
Yes.
Do you like to play too?
Yes, the future
I
is
noticed
here,
that.
and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Cash grab penitentiary? Lol? Well, it must be set in the States. The only place I can think of that has for-profit, the hell? What? What was that? This is a joke about games that have been cash grabbed. Okay. Games that have been milked and cash grabbed. Now they're going to reveal a new one. What's getting re-released now? I get the joke now. Wow. That's brilliant. What? What? What the flying nani? Oh god, it's right there in my head, I can't think of it. Goat Simulator? Goat Simulator. The weirdness continues. Goat Simulator. They're remastering the original? Well, okay, the cash grab is real.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters. Okay. Well, we are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year.
That was unexpected.
If you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover.
Don't worry, I sound like that too when I try to say words.
And our very own Gamescom Studio is here with all-day coverage of the event. So tune in to Gamescom Studio's broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st. It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it, then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it
Oh. Persona.
Little Joker fun there.
Yep.
Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
The tracks lead this way.
What?
He's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Looks like a lot of horror this year. Why am I buffering? I don't know either. Why am I buffering? That's weird. I dropped. I am dropping a few frames.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much,
That's weird.
you might unleash the beast.
Let's see, YouTube is still good. YouTube's good. Okay. Just Twitch being weird. Okay, lots of pew pew. We need more pew pew games in our lives, apparently. Hey, Ketsune. What is the prototype from Zim? I know, right?
A new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now.
I don't know.
Last I checked, the biggest.
I should have recognized that sooner, but I don't know how I feel about spin-off, Dying Light spin-off. That's a little weird.
And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Yeah, 20 hours of story or gameplay. Probably both. I have a feeling it's both. Like just a short spin-off experience. Got published out. There we go. This looks interesting too, but it's still more. I guess this is the year for horror games? Yes? It does. It looks fantastic. It's just, well, there's not really horror. It's fantastic adventure. And it's Journey to the West. Daigoji was streaming some of it last night. It looks really interesting, but yeah, the controversy that goes along with it. But that's just a limited thing, really, so, you know. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. I watched Daigoji playing it, and it looks incredible, but I could not even. I'm definitely not a Souls-like duder. Yay! More Dragon Ball Z. That clip out. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I'm glad I have so many friends who stream, because I can watch these games without having to play them myself, and I can just watch other people enjoy them, because I won't play them.
We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line. Wait, starting line? And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the soch with our side.
That's why I play weird indie games and stuff a lot of the time, because I know a lot of, because that's what I enjoy, and I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends may not play them, but they'll come by and watch them, and that makes me happy.
Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me.
An eloquent marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the
King of Meat.
trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action? Ready for mayhem? Ready for gold? Fame pouring from the sky?
Yeah. This looks bananas.
From the most twisted minds of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
Right? I'm gonna get DMCA'd from this song. Or at least muted. Oh well. the YouTube stream might get shut down suddenly.
Got it, Keighley. Still got.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England.
That was
for console
something.
and PC, and you can sign
That was
up
something.
at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg.
I mean, that'll probably get noticed sooner rather than later. It's hard to say.
Guys, welcome.
They're changing the way enforcement
happens
happens.
with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart.
The concept for our first game,
I mean,
early
maybe?
on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers.
I mean, I'd be here for more Mega Man like games.
Dedication and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy, highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend.
Cozy, highly kinetic cozy game? I'm not sure how that works. Town building? Hack and slash?
You're going to aim to take down the
roguelike? That's a whole lot of genres smushed together.
Play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have built it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
Woo-wee woo woo woo! Wowie wow wow wow. Okay. Ever kind of, yeah, apparently. I mean, it plays like a MOBA. Hey. Thing. I mean, I'd give it a try. It's just weird enough. I could probably get into it. Co-op, it'd probably be fun with friends. So yeah, I'm curious enough. I'd check it out. Yeah, essentially. And fishing. Of course there's fishing.
Well, I think we can all agree on
Team
this
Early
one.
Access in
Fishing
October.
Makes every video game better. Now, one of
True.
the things that I love about Gamescom
Objectively
is that
true.
it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative
What now?
adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Okay.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight. When I saw your text, all these
Indeed.
memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The dark one's her favorite. I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
Okay, where's the twist?
Coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom.
You know there's gonna be a twist.
Hand on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat.
Whoa, watch out!
She was like a firecracker.
Is?
This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name.
How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget?
Okay. And then one of them goes psycho and kills the rest. Or there's Ghost.
Last week,
My mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait. Our bloomin' rage? Are we in trouble?
Interesting.
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is
Zombies! Yay! Always need more zombie games. No. No more room in hell 2. Soon. Woohoo!
Looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2.
8-player co-op.
Torn banner up in Canada.
That's going to be
consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out.
Thing.
All right, our next game.
Chaotic.
It's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's
That one sounds familiar. I vaguely remember it.
What's next for this exciting action survival shooter?
Where do we
Okay.
go from here? You've told us nothing of this place. Look at us now. Raiders. Playing with fire. Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
Okay. The guest star thing, it's an unnecessary thing. I don't know why Dan Clancy is pushing it so hard. What the devil is this cuteness? It solves a problem that didn't exist. Basically. If you want to chat with people on stream or on camera, whatever, that's what Discord is for. Like, okay, this is disgustingly cute. What the hell is it? Is it a new Pokemon like? Or some, geez. Dog losing her shit over something. This is weird. Pal World 3.0. They want to seem like they're pushing for more community building. I think, yeah, that's kind of what they're trying. Infinite Nikki, I have no idea what that is. Basically, they're trying to have everything in Twitch. That's why they have Twitch alerts now. They don't need third-party services for alerts. That's why you've got guest star. And the knocking is they're trying to, though people aren't using Discord for podcasts or StreamYard or whatever it is, they're just trying to offer all of the things so you don't have to use other third-party services. They want to keep people on Twitch as much as they can. Oh, Space Marine. Play 4 days early, November 9th. Thought we already saw Borderlands 4. No. Another competitive shooter? Or is it no, it looks like an Overwatch arena shooter thing. Oh, Paragon. Okay. Okay. This. Obviously, I don't play these games, which is why I don't recognize them half the time. It's not fair to people, right? Predecessor, play free now. Woo!
What you saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight. Next up,
yay!
Path of
Good luck
Exile
with their game.
Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Oh, oh, oh.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior?
No?
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Well, maybe.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Path of Exile.
Yes. I'm ready.
Another game I haven't played. November 15th for early access.
Well, that
Yay.
was absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now, Gamescom is no.
She doesn't sound particularly excited. Wow, that looks great.
Put into their craft is an inspiration.
Owie, wow, wow, wow.
And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune in
Painters?
to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday,
He's nervous.
August 24th.
Keeps
at
tripping
5
over her
p.m.
words.
And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcements and interviews, all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are.
Right.
It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only Opening Night Live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
There is another path for you.
Yay!
Awaken.
I really hope this is good. It's weird, but I really hope it's good.
Prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Hundreds of other players in the vast online
I want
world.
to enjoy this, but I'm so conflicted on it.
Form a wary alliance. In this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
I don't know.
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for...
It's not so much the ambition, it's the potential for griefing. Since it's an MMO and just... I can't see solo players getting far in it. Maybe. And then, but I don't know. And it's set on Arrakis, but it's not Dune. It's...
But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis,
I don't know.
Spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to be
unless it's got a like
guilds vying for the precious melange.
Unless it's got like an offline mode or private servers, I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah, calling worms when people are trying to spice harvest, because that's gonna go well. I want to love it. I want to get into it. I just don't know if it's going to work out the way they hope it does, or if it's going to end up like another Last Oasis.
Well, you can't have a June game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025. so the wait is not that long. And now here is a
So
reveal
yeah, I'm
of
just...
a new game from Tarsier Studios.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for fuckery.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Oh, here's our look at Little Nightmares 3. We assume.
Nothing lasts forever.
I still need to play the first two. Oops. Well, that was a thing. One second.
You were dead.
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now, in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
Impact on Xbox? Okay. I played Genshin for a while and then just kind of stopped. And I don't know if I could be bothered to go back, honestly. Games are fun, but they just... The same with Honkai Star Rail. And the new one, Zenless, I can't even get that to install and run, so... I also don't have the time commitment for too many MMOs. I've already got Final Fantasy XIV that I'm behind on. But I love that it's getting updates and it still has a huge passionate community. That says a lot about a game.
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time.
More Monster Hunter, please.
Here at Gamescom, Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
Woohoo!
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。 今後ですね、世界のいろんな様々な地域でこのようなプレイヤブルの出展も考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Yes, please.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Ain't that a thing?
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Ain't that a thing? Pop-up tent. Yeah, my puppy does that sometimes too. A lot of times. I'll get up, she'll take the chair, I have to put the desk up, and then I end up standing for like 4 hours. Because I can't be bothered to move her. 2025 Monster Hunter Wilds.
Danger lies at every turn.
Lara Croft.
Treasure.
Oh, okay.
Secrets.
That's a collab I didn't expect.
Everything lost is meant to be found.
Interesting. Right? SNK!
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
Wall. Right?
City of the Wolves.
Ow. Yes, please. New Fatal Fury.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. St. Dino's have also sent
Hello?
on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Ready to strike.
Ball. Oh, Mecha Break. That's what I thought it was. I actually really enjoyed the beta. More than I thought. It's what I want. It's what I would want a Gundam game to be. Honestly. I can't wait for it to fully release. Got what, 6v6, 3v3, and then I think a 60-person crazy war thing.
Okay, next we have something.
But we gotta wait till next year for it.
Of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3. Coming later this year from us two in London. And
Why do I not
Netflix
remember
games.
this?
I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look. Right
Beautiful,
now.
stunning game. Why did I not play this? Play the first ones before? This looks like something I would play. Oh. That's the problem with so many games, is that I miss games because there's just so goddamn many of them. I can't keep up with the ones I am playing, let alone all the new ones. I'm gonna have to just play it on Netflix, and yeah, the first one and the second one are coming to Netflix, so yeah, I'm gonna have to play through them.
Drops exclusively
Not
on
necessarily
Netflix
stream them, but I'll
December
play
10th,
them.
2024. Now, first released in 1991,
Because not
Civilization
every
is
game
one of the
has to be
gaming
content.
industry's
Remember that, kid.
biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7
I should make a short
for the
of that.
first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Yay! Civilization 7. Give to me. Give to me. Gimme, 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 gimme now.
Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're
Really been 8
incredibly
years?
honored to be here tonight.
It
at
has. Oh my
Gamescom
god, I'm old.
talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7.
Ow.
Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after Opening Night Live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this
I want to know
game,
now.
I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
God, I remember the original. I played the shit out of that. Played the shit out of all of them. I need to play 6 again. I need to organize a 6 game, or maybe 5, or maybe beyond, maybe all of them, maybe Beyond Earth. I don't know. I just need more Civ. More Civ, please. Oh my god. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Ow. What a time to be alive. Just, please, give it to me now. Okay? Give it to me. Just give it to me. February 11th, 2025. Yes, please.
Ever since we first reached for the stars, we've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly,
oh,
can we drive on it? Space.
Oh, is this whatchamatits? That Bethesda game that's named seems to completely escape me. Wow, I can't believe I can't remember the name of that game.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
My God. Starfield! Wow, my brain went completely blank. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news.
I have no
and
excuse.
a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games.
I
Tonight at
watch people playing it, and
it's joining the game with a first look.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's the arena shooter with Marvel shooters. Like,
Among the stars,
I hope people who enjoy it enjoy it. Not my cup of tea.
the source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
I played my required amount of Valorant, and that was enough for me. Now there's Cap and the Winter Soldier. Okay. I don't get what they're doing with his arm, but, you know, sure.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, it's Dr. Doom. Hail Hydra. Well, Heroes Unlocked and free to play at launch
Well,
beyond.
I'm sure everyone who played
Yay.
the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always tries
I didn't
to
want to
help the
know.
environment, and the event runs
Hi,
on
hydrants,
100%
lol.
renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks
Lol,
to ongoing measures
lol.
to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing
There's a
since
Gamescom
2020 thanks to
forest?
all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa with Playing for the Planet.
Sounds good. What is... Oh. I'm like, why is this music suddenly so loud?
For having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as remembering to set up energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable energy electricity services at home to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely, every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now, let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions demands a clear and actionable plan, as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the Vice Chairman of Tencent Games.
First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030, and really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players who support.
I had to take that phone call.
Essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
I mean, Tencent, I guess, doing things.
But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be
just a random cheap brand I got off of Amazon. I'd have to look.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
There you go. Hey, Daigoji.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see.
Thank you for the resub, 37 months. I appreciate you.
Why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? But we could not agree more. Which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games.
You missed some reveals.
Existing games, indies,
like Borderlands 4.
So we've been working on this show for 3 years.
To look at gameplay for Dune Awakening, which I'm still conflicted about.
Sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
Civ 7. A lot of horror-y games that you'll like, too.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Right? Wow.
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
It's time.
Okay.
This world has waited for your arrival. It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen.
An anthology of player character stories? In game worlds? Fascinating.
Adventure. Just for you.
Wow. I mean, Love, Death, and Robots is amazing, so if it's that kind of quality, I'm absolutely fucking here for it. This looks incredible. Wow. Oh.
Oh. The gods have taken an interest in your odyssey. Try not to disappoint us.
Yeah.
No matter what our
Of course.
face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash, we trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Oh. Speaking of classics, there's some shenanigans waiting to happen. Age of Mythology Retold. Ooh, 2 days after my birthday. Nice.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
I think I might.
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people
What is this?
the hope we need
Fascinating.
to survive.
Powerborn. All right then. What?
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
Alligator.
The Alsara
Crocodile,
Guard is
probably.
the tempest of destruction,
Whatever.
sowing chaos wherever it roams.
Large pet lizard.
But we are home to strike at their very core.
Paris? Okay. Okay.
Has cutting-edge technology.
No, that's not Paris.
But is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos. To find a spark of peace. We are GT.
Okay.
No one gets left behind.
Delta Force. Okay. Ow. Steam Next Fest in October.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right,
Wow.
let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its
I didn't play the first one.
I
think I've got it, though.
Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Didn't I get it on like Epic or something? I don't know.
Concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
There will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley. Everything all right, eh? We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades. Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Lol.
Will you help us,
I need to give more Western RPGs a chance. Or at least try. Oh. This actually looks like it could be fun. February? Oh, to see if I've got the first one and actually try to play through it.
I'll like that boy already.
Oh.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
I would play it if I could get it to install. Because I was actually interested in it, but it won't goddamn well install for me. Maybe I'll try again.
Who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
He slashed directly at the general's head.
More Genshin?
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
Or is this Honkai Star Rail?
I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart, such as when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks.
Or is this more still Zenless?
With a single strike,
I don't know.
down 100 enemies.
The three of them all look similar.
1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look. In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. nonsense. I have even more impressive stories.
Oh.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Star Rail. I actually was thinking about going back to that. I tinkered around with it a little the other day. I'm like, this is fun. I should play more. And then I forgot. Because there's too many fucking games. Oh, hello. I mean, ooh. Q5 2025. That gives me time to get caught up. Yay!
There's a fun little tease, and that
Lol.
was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year. It is
Batman
a completely new
Arkham
story
Shadow?
exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I played a
Oh,
demo of this.
VR.
I'll say the
I need to get a VR helmet for
team has done an
work.
incredible
It's on
job
my
bringing
to-do
the
list.
world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I think being Batman in a...
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it. Even if it consumes me.
Yeah.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry?
Yeah, VR exclusive. Well, I don't know how...
Jim, this rat king could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical
Could be a
mob.
workout.
So how in the hell do we
Good
find
Batman
They're
cardio?
all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
We repress our rage, our fears.
I don't know. Something like that might make me nauseous.
Inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding back.
You're totally installing it. Do it. I need to too. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I might play it offline. I'm figuring out my content. There's games that I'm going to put exclusively on YouTube, there's games I'm going to stream, and then there's games I'm going to play.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform
Indeed.
into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom
Next
has
year,
fans
maybe.
all
Next
over
year.
the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show.
Might have to
and
go to
next year
Gamescom for
it's
work
going to
next
be
year.
Even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You
How about
join us
Gamescom
in the
Canada?
entertainment area to find out all about
Hey?
the games, the stage
Maybe?
shows, cosplay, and much.
I mean, E3's toast, so...
Already open, or you can also
Gamescom Canada, I'm just saying.
time on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
I am.
Announced last year.
He's actually
at
sounding kind of
ONL,
enthusiastic.
Here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, there we go. I knew they were working on it. I got that and the other game mixed up, apparently. like I said, I still got to play the first two. I've got one, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do for the Halloween event that we're putting together. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm gonna play some kind of Halloween-y game. Some kind of spoopy game for our Halloween charity event thing. I gotta work on filling up the slots for this year's for the event, for the Extra Life Cozy Game event at the end of the month. I still got like 8 open slots I need streamers for. I will send you the link. Or you can just find it conveniently in the Discord. There it is. But I'll also send it, just to make life easier. It's in general chat. I thought so. But gave me a segue to put the link in there. Birdling. Interesting. Okay.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Herdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
What? 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 Ow. Masters of Albion?
Wow. He's
Alrighty.
back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's an amazing guy.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
Well, and to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright.
Yes, I appreciate you. Probably answered that, but I'm answering it again because ADHD. My brain is kind of boggled.
Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion from
What?
Peter Molyneux.
What?
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
Okay. What's the hook?
This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By
Okay.
night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything: the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out.
I mean, it's a godsend.
Or not.
Oh no! Poor guy. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
Oh.
My hero
Okay.
is under my complete control.
Fascinating.
Now it's time to fight.
But what about exploration?
My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
Okay.
Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
Okay. I am interested.
Now.
That would be fantastic. Ping me with the info. It's for the kids. The sooner we get the slots filled, the sooner I'll throw out the make a thingy. Start the promotional materials. I know, like, my birthday, it ends on my birthday on the 2nd. And I normally do a charity stream on my birthday. But I figured, why not just do its whole thing? You know, we used to do charity event stuff like this all the time the last couple of years, but lately nobody's been doing them. So, you know, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own. And what the shit is this? Good game? Everybody has to do the fucking Terminator meme. Yep, it's a good game. Okay. Look at Netflix making the games. But yeah, I want to start putting together charity events and stuff. So I'm doing it.
In the fold.
Cozy one, you know, around my birthday, and then a Halloweeny one in October. And maybe we'll figure out something for Christmas, but we'll see. Or at least the holiday season. We'll see. I don't want to stack too many things on top. Because I know not everybody wants to do charity stuff all the time, because they've got to make money as streamers too. But, you know. I want to do more of these things. This looks interesting. I think we've seen this before. Yes, we have. It was interesting then, too. Definitely curious about it.
And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
Definitely looks interesting. Yes, puppy. More pew pew! Right? We need a good mummy game. That would be great. Open world mummy adventure. Across Egypt or something. Or maybe time travel-y shenanigans. Could be a thing. Okay. Arena Breakout Infinite. Pew pew pew!
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019.
StarCraft 4!
Here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Faris.
Could you imagine? A new Warcraft game that isn't World of Warcraft, but actual fucking Warcraft. Woo!
Hello,
Wouldn't that be nice?
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard.
I
This
know,
is
it's not gonna
such a
happen.
massive moment, but it's such a special time to be
A
sharing
new
it here
Dune
with everyone at
RTS.
Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox.
Although that was
We do, yes, and come on by if
Westwood.
you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a
They are
particularly
some
big
pretty
moment
interesting
for
pants.
Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone,
Pockets for
across
days.
Rumble, and of course a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time.
The fact that World of Warcraft is still going amazes me.
Access for players, so we're psyched about it.
It's great.
Come on
It's
in and join. And I just want to say it's
also just
masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events.
A new game announcement would be a fantastic way to celebrate it.
But players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards.
Brand new Warcraft,
We'll
I'm
be
here for it.
finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the
Oh.
lookout for our very first
Imagine.
Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months.
Warcraft
on all
Direct?
the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they
Warcraft 1 and 2 remastered.
They are. There'll be some
That would be nice.
surprises along the way, but I do want to shout
Remastered
out
on
the
Switch.
Overwatch 2 team. They've been doing some amazing
For
work.
your
to
casual
show their
RTS
honoring of
potato
World of
moding.
Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details.
Yes,
on that.
actual remasters.
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh, yes. All eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful. It's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel.
There we go. To take care of the puppy. Here, Yuki. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to the peoples?
Desolation. Horror.
He's like, I'm bored.
This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different
Diablo is not a game I could get into.
bound by secrecy, ready to stand and
I'm just not into that type of game.
seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light. And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Ready to stuff, Yuki.
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I will not let you down. Stay back! See it. Shoot it.
I mean, go for it. It's not something I'll watch people play it, but it's not something I can play myself. I just couldn't. The closest I got to that type of game was like Darkspawn.
I am your redemption. I am your vengeance. I am your rage.
We are the pale hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
The kiddo's bringing stuff in from.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
He's coming in and out of the door.
And it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud.
Didn't get into, but I think.
The type of game that has something for
I mean, that's entirely possible. Sometimes, you know, our gaming gets corrupted by other things that get in our way.
To grow in power, like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon.
Sometimes you just need a break, reset, and then try again.
On the types of challenges you're going to see.
I had to do that with several games over the years. Too many.
And we also have the Dark Citadel.
Life happens.
Co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics.
That's horrible.
We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
Maybe not. It sounds familiar.
The two wolves who defeated the beast will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices.
Oh boy.
And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
I'm not exactly sure, but it looks definitely interesting.
Will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Interesting. Something else I can watch somebody else play. Looks like a Daigoji game.
The constraints of the past are history. Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will
I don't watch you play it. Sounds good.
And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph. It's your world now.
Interesting.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
I'm all up for that. Dark and Darker mobile? Well, well then, I shall enjoy watching you play it. Because I never will. Well, maybe.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now
Ooh.
from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Okay, what is this? What is this? This looks stinking cute. It's got my Sims vibes. Okay. It's a giant cozy game on airships. I mean, just give it to me. Please? Is it gonna have co-op too? And flying? What the hell is this game? Right? It looks like a massive time suck. I'm here for it. Watopia game. Did it say 2025?
Another game to show you which will take you on an epic global adventure Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check
Yes,
this
please.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves.
Yes, please.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Doesn't that look great? A world of
Yes,
mystery
please.
to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yes. Nice.
there you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh?
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
Wow. PlayStation in spring.
All right, before we
Okay.
wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for
One
you.
more
Check
thing.
this out.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself,
What the hell is
your
this?
life, to this family?
Oh. Okay. New Mafia game. Wow.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep
Okay.
linear narrative with that classic
Okay.
mob movie feeling.
Okay.
Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
Nice. Nice. I'm here for it.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to
Well,
see you
there's that.
again this December,
Bye, YouTube.
December 12th when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much.